To destroy what is around us is to destroy ourselves. To cheat another is to cheat ourselves, said the Buddha. The Hunas, predatory horse lords of the northern plains, were a living mockery of these words. Long had they lain dormant, drunk on wealth and decadence, but the chilling memories of their wretched work, of pillaged cities and plundered crops, of burnt monasteries and butchered monks, were as vivid in our minds as the sheen of the morning sun on the snowy ground of distant mountains. Equally dreadful were the rumors that these Hunas, who watched with glee as their neighbors whittled each other down, had begun to stir once more. The Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas may have been long-time enemies of Devapala's family, but unchecked, the Hunas posed an even greater threat. Renunciation of desire will bring an end to one's dissatisfaction. That is the third noble truth. So Devapala renounced his struggle with his forefathers' rivals and marched his forces north into the demon's lair to crush the foul Hunas forever.
The Hunas once burned our temples and slew our monks.
The Hunas' hate has made them powerful, but they are not beyond redemption. Perhaps our monks can sway their Khans from their insidious path.
This Khan has been struck down. His people will no longer threaten us.
You are still winning battles! This is impossible!
Our wounds from the battle over Kanauj are still fresh, Devapala. But we sense a greater threat to the north. Will you let the enemy become your friend? For however short a time.
Let us destroy the Pratiharas, cousin. Those scum will jump at the first chance to betray us.
Emperor, while you may desire vengeance, remember that renunciation is one of the four noble truths. The Hunas are our true enemy.
Our war continues then. So be it, Pala.
You have shown yourself not entirely defeated. But one small victory does not win a war. Need I remind you of the relics that our ancestors looted from yours?
The resources that we loot from the Pratiharas will fuel our campaign against the Hunas. I think that the ends justify the means here, cousin.
The Emperor and his cousin have given in to their anger. I hope that it does not do irreparable damage to their virtue.
Fool! Your slow armies are no match for the swift hordes of the steppe!
This Khan has been struck down. His people will no longer threaten us.
To pillage the great city of Multan. You are no better than the marauders who you claim to oppose.
The relics did not survive the destruction that your armies have wreaked. This is a poor omen.
The city of Multan foolishly supplies our Hunar adversaries. We should make an example out of it. Multan's stockpiles are ours. Let the world know the fate of those who would defy the Palas.
New horde has just arrived to fight you. Surely you realize that you are doomed.
This Khan has been struck down. His people will no longer threaten us. We have subdued the nefarious Hunas. Never again will they threaten our lands or our faith.
Evil must exist so that good can prove its purity, said the Buddha. The Pala army shone like the brightest of lights as it plunged into lands darkened by the Hunas' corrupt and wicked ways. No obstacle was too great for it, no foe too fierce. Some Hunas saw the error of their ways and pledged themselves to our monks' teachings. Those who did not were struck down or vanished into the shadows. As Devapala strode through the ranks of his cheering warriors, I was elated by our victory. Yet something in the Emperor's gaze stirred a feeling of dread within me. The would-be Bodhisattva was now being hailed as a great conqueror above all, and I feared that this change had taken root even in the Emperor's mind.